Hello, Trinity on the Green. I hope you are all finding ways to rest and feel rejuvenated this summer. This is a messy time with shifts in the CDC guidelines as well as COVID numbers. And sometimes things may seem hopeful and like they're moving forward, and other times the circumstances feel discouraging and messy. I've been thinking this week about how God brings signs of hope to us in the midst of uncertainty and instability, and how God can ground us in our lives. To continue our theme of thinking about stained glass, we can find signs of God's love and presence in the beauty all around us. Like a painting, God can speak to us through stained glass. I had this stained glass coloring book growing up with pages made of parchment paper so that they were actually translucent. And I used to love filling in the lines with paint or glitter glue and holding them up to the light to see how they would look different. The colors would change and sometimes the texture might look a little different. But more than anything, I remember how the art would speak to me in different ways, depending on how I felt that day or what God was doing in my life. For the stained glass windows at Trinity, although the light shining through it varies throughout the day, we know that the sun will always shine through it every morning. God always finds ways to shine light in our lives each day, and even when we can't see the beauty of our lives, it's still there amidst the shadows. The light of a candle can cut through the shadows. As we light this candle right now, we can remember that God's love is a light that never goes out. The first chapter of John tells us that what has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Let us ground ourselves with a prayer. God of stained glass, of art, light, and shadows, teach us to be grounded in you this week. Guide us to know your presence in and around us, to feel your light through us, to rest in that light, no matter what is happening in our lives. Love us with your light, and light us from within with your love. May we be your stained glass windows, open to letting your light shine through us and into the lives of others. Amen.